great skincare, beautiful formulas, amazing fragrances, and opportunities that you don't find anywhere else except for here at QVC.
That's what I love the most.
This one is, you know, the hot salt body scrubs. These are a favorite formula. You would only see these originally like special times of the year.
That's right.
But Philosophy did us a favor at QVC. They unvaulted it for us, and they gave us a pack of 4 of them.
You don't have to choose.
I know, so you don't have to choose with this one. It's so great. You're getting Amazing Grace, Pure Grace, Living Grace, and Falling in Love. And these normally are $20 each. That's $80. You're not paying $80. Here at QVC, you're getting them home for $54.98, or 4 easy payments of $13.75 on a credit card. 826-7158. It's perfect for exfoliating the body. It's amazing on your legs, wonderful on your shoulders and your arms. But really, the formula is different from any other formula because it has this salt formula.
Oh, it does, and it's a glycerin base.
Look
I have
at
to
this.
show this to you. You can actually pinch it. So when you're feeling, you can pinch it. It's a glycerin base with sea salt. It's called our hot tub scrub, is what we called it when we first brought it out, because it's different. It's a full body scrub. Look at that, and it is infused with these beautiful fragrances. Most of the time you see salts and
sugars like dipping in oil and stuff like that.
No,
right?
and this won't get in trouble with your pipes or your drains. But what I love is a little bit goes a long way. I love to put this on dry skin.
Oh, okay.
Before I get in the tub. It's best in the tub, but you can use it in the shower too. And a little bit goes a long way. You've got a glycerin base that's totally hydrating. This is a full body scrub. But what my favorite trick is, at night, if you want to, put this on and then get in the tub and soak in the tub. It will, that sea salt will break down the dead skin cell while you're just sitting there. You don't even have to scrub. And the glycerin will help it cling to the skin so that when you finish, your skin will be soft as a baby's bottom.
Oh, that smells so good.
And this is better, really, than any formulation you would find in the best high-end spas.
Well, you know what's great, too, is that here we're giving you full sizes. These aren't like, you know, sample sizes or anything like that. Sometimes when you see like large packs like this, you think like, oh, are those samples? These are 6-ounce sizes each. So 6 times 4 is 24.
24.
So you're getting 24 ounces of that salt scrub. Amazing Grace, Pure Grace, Living Grace, and Falling in Love. Let's talk about the scents too.
Absolutely. You know, the scents, Amazing Grace, I'm just loving how this glycerin is carrying the scent.
Oh, it does
Isn't that beautiful? So if you
great.
put fragrance on top or you don't, it still stays with you. But Amazing Grace is amazingly clean. It's beautifully feminine. It's a soft whisper of floral.
Yeah.
Ladylike, and really makes you feel pretty.
Hall of Famer with that
Hall
one.
of Famer, top 5 fragrances in the world is Amazing Grace. And then Pure Grace is that famous soap and water clean. Like you just jumped out of the shower, there is nothing better than soap and water clean. It's universal. My husband loves this. Everybody I know loves the smell of clean. And it works well if you get out of the tub with your other fragrances. Living Grace, I love what you just said about Pure Grace and Amazing Grace having a baby. But Living Grace is ethereal. I love that it's got a little bit of citrus, that Italian neroli. It's got a little bit of lily of the valley. And then it finishes with this warm hug. It's just absolutely makes you feel vibrant and really just confident.
That's the one for the executives
joyful.
Out there.
Yes. Big girl
into
presentation, big boy presentation.
Yes,
there you go.
There you go. And then we have Falling in Love.
And I'm so glad Falling in Love is in this because this is romantic, it's sensual, it's delicious, it's another mood. And our whole feeling is change your mood, change your fragrance. But the berries in this, the little bit of jasmine, just makes you feel captivating, sexy, enticing.
If sold separately, these would be $20 each because these are the 6-ounce sizes. That means that you would pay $80 for this much of the hot salt body scrub, right? Here, you're getting it home for 4 easy payments of $13.75. Now that's amazing. That's less than 50 cents a day over the next 4 months. Now there's no auto delivery on this.
No.
This is the last day that you're going to see it at this feature price, which means after today it will go up to that QVC price, $61.
And I don't know when you'll see it again.
Get it home, try it out. There's no reorder on this, and see what it's about. If you're not in love with it, you can always send it back, but check it out. This is a salt scrub unlike any other that you've ever used. Now, Heidi, how many times a week am I going to use this?
You know, I would say maybe, because it's a full body scrub and it's our most intensive scrub, maybe once to twice a week.
Okay.
And you can use it in the shower for sure, but I love it in the tub.
Oh.
And just sit there, soak, let the salt do its action. The glycerin's gonna give you this smooth, soft feeling. And when you get out, you won't believe how soft your skin is and how lightly fragranced it is.
And you know what's great about this too? I mean, like, first of all, I don't know, maybe I'm just dry right now, right? I'm
Well,
37 years old.
It's that time of year too.
But the truth of the matter is
Great
that
for this time of year.
it's so hot, then we walk into air conditioning, our skin gets dry.
It's true.
Going into the fall, going
Yes.
into the winter, we have the heat blasting in our homes, our skin gets
tough.
dry. We take care of our faces. Do you take care of your body? We definitely need to take care of the elbows and the knees. We don't want those getting wrinkly and saggy.
I like to wash my hands with this.
Oh, yes.
It's one of the best things you can do is to wash your hands maybe once or twice a week, and you'll be amazed at how great your hands look.
Remember, this is not a choice of, and many times, you might love Amazing Grace.
That's right.
Or Pure Grace, but you've never tried Living Grace or the Falling in Love. And you can say to yourself, like, okay, well, I don't know if I'd want to commit to that for my fragrance. I don't know if I want to commit to that for my shampoo, bath, and shower gel in the super size 32 ounces.
That is such a good point.
But here's your opportunity to try them out, layer them together, and really experience a newer formula from Philosophy if you've never ever tried these hot salt body scrubs. Now, hot salt doesn't mean that you're going to be burning hot when you put this on. Not at all.
You'll
it's
feel
just a
a
salt
warm,
scrub.
pleasant sensation.
Yeah, it's just a salt scrub.
And the glycerin base is kind of like a serum. That's the best way I can say it. It acts like a serum to let that salt begin to dissolve that dead skin. And you'll be amazed not only how good you smell, but I love what you said. Like, if you've heard about falling in love forever and you've thought, gosh, I wonder if that would be right for me, what a great way to find out.
Oh, yeah. And, the Falling in Love, I mean, again, this is 6 ounces. If you were to go to retail and just buy one of these, you'd pay $20 for just one of these. And then say you picked it up in your favorite fragrance, like Amazing Grace. Well, then that's $40 right there. Well, pick up another fragrance because, your husband loves the Pure Grace, right? And then that's 3 of them.
That's right.
3 of them, you'd be over $60. Well, here, you're not paying that. Here, you're getting it home for $13.75 on a credit card. And the best part about it is that once you try 1, 2, 3, or all 4 of them, you've got 30 days to do it.
That's right.
If you're not in love with it, send it back. 8267-158. Today is the last day that we're presenting it, though, at this feature price, and there's no reorder on it, and there's no auto delivery on it. So if you know that you love it, or maybe you're picking it up as stocking stuffer gifts, because these are the perfect size to put in a stocking.
Plus, a little bit goes a long way.
Oh,
you don't need a lot of this product.
I would rather have this in my stocking than anything else.
Me too, and I would have my stocking full of all of them. This is one I don't share as much because I just love the way it feels, and we get it we don't have it that often that it's so exciting when we do have it. So I even suggest multiples because this value's great.
Remember, Amazing Grace, Pure Grace, Living Grace, and Falling in Love. Let's just show you the formula again. This is so cool. The fact that this is a salt scrub. Most salt scrubs, they're like dripping in oil. You get a little bit of salt at the bottom. You don't get a lot of the exfoliation. This is all of that beautiful
glycerin.
Sea salt and glycerin that you're getting
like
here,
a serum
which is
salt.
smooth against the skin too. It's not like it's harsh against the skin, but at the same time,
you can pinch it.
It's exfoliating. Look at.
Isn't that amazing?
This is kind of.
You could make shapes out of this.
You could make.
But when that goes on the skin,
I love that.
Isn't that amazing? But the texture, we love
so good,
textures.
actually.
We love multi-sensory ingredients and delivery systems that really make a profound difference in how your skin looks and feels. And if we can increase that and elevate it with a fragrance that you love,
wow,
that's what we're all about. Multitasking, giving you the best looking skin you've ever owned.
Reveals that beautiful glowing skin underneath the surface of that dead
right.
skin. Now, just remember, last day at this feature price and not a lot left of these to go around. And you saw we had some sellouts earlier in the show. Today, 4 easy payments of $13.75 in order to get that. That is all 4 of them you're getting. Your State of Grace and Love, Pure Grace, Living Grace, Amazing Grace, and Falling in Love in the 6-ounce sizes, 8267-158 for that. All right, so we won't have time for a presentation of this. However, it is available. And this is when hope is not enough eye cream. We had an